Howdy howdy, Justin here for SaveAndQuitGaming.com, and I'm riding in on a borrowed horse named Despair for our review of Darksiders II. In the previous Darksiders, War, one of the legendary Four Horsemen, is blamed for prematurely starting the apocalypse. Death, another one of the horsemen, embarks on a quest to undo Armageddon and redeem his brother War. Darksiders 2, like the first game, is a hack-and-slash adventure title full of puzzles and ridiculous enemies standing in the way of your goal. While this game remains loyal to what Darksiders 1 was, it improves upon several things. Our new character, Death, has a different style of fighting. Where War was all power, Death's combat is more fluid and precise. With dozens of skills you can unlock by leveling up, Death becomes a near unstoppable force. The Grim Horseman comes across new weapons everywhere along his journey, all of which excel in different areas. You are constantly on a quest to find a better weapon with new bells and whistles. Possessed weapons can be found and upgraded by sacrificing other items. If immediately upgraded to the max, these weapons can become almost too powerful for that point in the game. They somewhat take away from the challenge for quite some time. Death's story is much more straightforward from War's and is very clear of his ambitions from the very start. His character is on a mission and is annoyed by anyone who stands in his way, even if they aim to aid him. While the graphics haven't improved from the franchise's 2010 release, the visual styles have only gotten better. Everything from the characters to the environment to the weapons are beautiful. Darksiders 2 is a visual masterpiece. Whoever doesn't think video games are art should play this game. The environment and the maps are much more open for exploration. The world is huge, allowing lots of room to roam. Temples and things of that nature are littered with hidden areas full of loot. Death can climb, jump, and swing to almost anywhere, so nowhere is off limits. The main story is somewhat linear, but you can take a break at any point and start working on the side quests. The story alone lasted close to 20 hours, and the side quests can add on numerous hours more of game time. Beside all the quests and missions, the online pass gives you the ability to play the Crucible mode. Death is put into an arena where he fights off wave after wave of enemies in order to survive. After every 5 waves, Death is given an option to either take a prize and leave, or keep fighting for an even better prize. Your little pet Dust is constantly flying around your head and is used to show where you need to go next. However, Dust isn't always reliable. At times, Dust will send you around in circles or straight backwards. When lost and frustrated, this certainly doesn't help you out. Darksiders 2 has numerous difficulty settings to choose from, but this doesn't change the game's real challenge at all: the puzzles. While the masses of enemies can border on overwhelming and the bosses surely put up a hell of a fight, the puzzles throughout the game were the only thing to ever really stop me in my tracks for long periods of time. While some of the puzzles felt like real accomplishments once I completed them, others were much easier and seemed like they were just placed in the game to slow my progress without any real added challenge. While the game does have some minor bugs, the addicting gameplay and huge variety of enemies more than makes up for it. Nowadays, a game of this quality that is this jam-packed with content is disappointingly rare. SaveAndQuitGaming.com gives Darksiders 2 for the Xbox 360, PS3, and PC a 4.5 out of 5. Thanks for watching. Now go and get your reaping on.